Howdy, pussies. It's Sho.
What up, bitches? It's Michael.
And this is Max Ock.
Where we talk about cocaine,
Weed,
the president,
pussy,
and politics,
and a lot of titties.
and bitches.
Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy.
Have fun.
What the fuck is up, guys?
That is what our original intro sounded like, but it doesn't anymore because we listen to the audience, and we want to make sure that we're giving you guys the best experience possible. So, be
Agreed.
sure to leave us feedback, and recommendations on what we can and can't do, whether
Absolutely.
it be coming to the technical aspects of the show or the material that's covered.
Right, and if you guys followed us on Instagram and Twitter,
Which you
can
definitely
follow-
should if you haven't
Absolutely,
already.
Yeah, or not, just fuck us,
Yeah.
right? But if you haven't yet, go ahead and do that, and you guys can leave us feedback in our DMs, and we'll probably we might even get back to you
Yeah.
if you're lucky and shit.
If you're lucky enough,
know,
you
we're
might get a
busy.
sneak peek also as to what the next episode might entail.
Absolutely, we're a little busy though. We got bitches and
Yeah, and
hoes
you
and
also might have a chance to win some free merch.
Oh, I thought that was Were you thinking about that too? Because I
Mhm.
was thinking
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
too, bro.
We were both thinking that, so it's probably gonna happen eventually.
I have an
once
idea.
You guys might win a free
Yeah.
gushers.
Yeah, we got a pack of
A
gushers.
pack of gushers. Who doesn't love those?
Yeah, but you got to pay for shipping because we don't do that shit.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, fuck.
Shipping's $10.
But free gushers, right? Yeah.
Free gushers. But yeah, so everyone seemed to enjoy Julian.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, they did
enjoyed
actually.
Julian.
Yeah.
That's what everyone mentioned to me. They didn't say I did good. They said
Yeah, like,
Julian was great.
Yeah. Like, who's that other guy?
She's that.
Julian?
Wait, Julian's not the host?
Does he have his own podcast? Because this shit trash.
Yeah. So now we have another guest on the show.
Yes.
We'd like to introduce.
No, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Leora. I'm the 4'11" Asian girl that Michael
4'11".
and Sho hangs out with.
You're a 4'11"?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a
4'11" and a half.
You know.
4'11". and a
Oh,
half.
okay. So you're not a midget.
So that's
Yeah.
like rounded up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, just
rounded up type beat.
Actually, when I go to the doctor, they say like 4'10" and a half.
Oh,
So yeah, I just.
so you are a midget.
No.
No, but you're 4'10".
No.
4'11" and a
Loki
half.
kinda-
No. I'm half up from the midget.
Oh. Okay.
Half up.
Understood.
I'm half up.
So if you take two halves and then make it a whole, then you're 4'11" and a half.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're a midget.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
shit.
That is quite
Damn, okay.
Well,
unfortunate.
Wow.
welcome her to the show. Give her a round of
Thanks.
applause.
Give yourself a round of applause. There you go.
It's tough coming up here, man. Because you don't know if
Yeah.
you're going to get roasted or,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really hot in here.
Especially as a girl, we're madly attractive. So, people just fall in love with us all the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I
Not
don't,
really,
nigga.
not really.
I really don't. All right, so day in Vegas.
That just came by. It was
Pretty
it
cool.
was
I didn't
hyped
go.
up. Very much hyped up.
I didn't get to go because I'm poor and shit.
I didn't want to go because I'm not that into rap, but my sister went.
You not?
No, not
I
really.
don't know if we can be
Yeah.
friends, bro.
Well, yes, we can.
No, I'm just playing. It's not that serious.
But yeah, it was hyped up. Apparently, some people thought it was fake as well.
What do you mean fake?
Like
Day
that
in
the
Vegas?
event wasn't gonna
Real?
happen. Yeah.
Like that shit didn't
That all
happen?
the artists weren't people before it happened. Apparently, people thought it was fake and stuff.
Oh,
which,
okay.
how do you fake a whole ass event like that?
Yeah,
you know what
there
I'm
ain't no
saying?
way you gonna fake a big ass event like
It
that.
don't work like that. But yeah, people ended up enjoying themselves.
Who was there? Melissa, don't you have the rundown for us, real quick? Don't you
I
have the
only
rundown?
know that Juice World was there.
Juice WRLD was there.
This is our manager, Melissa. Okay, give it up for Melissa.
Like artists.
Yeah.
So from the artists that I know that were there, Playboi Carti, Kendrick Lamar,
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick
Shoreline Mafia.
What's that?
Tyler
What's
the
that?
Creator.
Tyler.
Yeah,
I
Tyler the
like that guy.
Creator. I heard a lot of great things. I had a lot of people. I knew a lot of people who
Damn, you
went.
should have gone.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you
not
for the
into the
insight.
music, but
You're not into music. You're not into rap music.
into but I do like Tyler
Into that
the Creator
nigga
in
music. You feel
general.
me? That what music? Huh?
I'm into his person. He's a cool guy.
Who?
Tyler.
Tyler's a cool guy.
Tyler,
That nigga
yeah.
has a wig. That's pretty
I
dope.
know. I saw. My sister showed me videos.
Yeah.
But-
If you have a wig and you play the piano, that you're just raw.
That shit's crazy.
That's
You
raw
just
as fuck.
Raw as hell.
Yeah. Alicia
Yeah.
Keys.
I ended up asking my sister how she would compare it to a rave, right? And apparently she said it was fucking awful
Damn.
compared to. That's not to say Day in Vegas wasn't
Nah.
good, but compared to
I
a
don't
rave,
know.
that shit's awful when it comes to like the environment, like the
Right.
people there. you
Like,
know?
are they like? What do you mean?
So, rave people are extremely nice. You know,
Right, okay.
you have an outfit, people don't judge you for it, and if someone likes your outfit, they're obviously gonna come up to you and say, "Hey, I really like your outfit." You know,
Mm-hmm.
like it's like I mentioned before, it's like a no judgment zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
But apparently, like I saw a lot of people being like concerned with like what they're gonna wear today in Vegas and shit, and
right,
like
right.
you know people being like roasted or something for it.
For wearing clothes today in Vegas?
For the clothes they would wear, you
Who the
know, type
fuck?
beat. I don't know. And also, so this happened once to me at my first ever rave. My sister ended up falling in the mud because it was Foam Wonderland
What the hell?
where they have like the foam machine out in the water and
That's
shit,
crazy.
right? And it's in the like grass and mud
That
and
sounds
shit.
fun.
It is. It's so fucking fun, especially when it's hot as fuck.
Okay.
That shit was good.
That now sounds musty. I don't know.
It's hot as fuck, but then they spray you with water and the foam, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, that
Water
sounds,
but-
and foam.
it smells like
Yeah,
Oh.
water
wet
and
dick.
foam.
Like, come on. All right, but anyways, go ahead.
But yeah, and my sister ended up like slipping because you know it's
Right.
grass and dirt and you know the mud and you know
Right.
she slipped and immediately the people around her made space
Mm-hmm.
and then helped her up and asked her if she was okay.
Aw,
Like immediately, bro.
that is so nice.
But my
Yeah.
sister said that a day in Vegas, or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was day in Vegas that this dude ended up like getting trampled.
I'm sorry.
This motherfucker got trampled there, bro.
Like, oh, like actually trampled?
Yes, like a motherfucker got trampled and like no one gave a fuck, bro.
They just
Like
stomping
no one
his
got out
shit
the way.
Like, that is so
no one
fucked
got out
up.
the way or nothing.
actually.
Like when I went my last rave, there was a mosh pit and someone
Right.
dropped their keys and everyone stopped and was like, "Wait, whose keys are these?" You know, like everyone stopped like the mosh pit
Whoa.
immediately. It's like, bro, like whose are these? You know. And then once they found the owner, they went back to it. You know.
A day in Vegas. Niggas,
Day in Vegas, you drop your keys, that shit's gone.
yeah. Some
You
nigga
know?
ate it already. Like, it's
Like,
just.
like, and it's kind of weird. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like
Sounds
comparing the.
I probably would have just, if I was to go, I would have probably just listened to the music. I probably wouldn't have been so close to the stage either because I heard it was musty as shit over there. So,
Mm.
yeah. But I mean, getting roasted for just people out there, wear what you want, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid of being judged. Just do you.
Yeah, and
For
don't
real.
worry about what anyone else is wearing. Like,
Yeah, especially like festivals like Day in Vegas. You're supposed to go out there and have fun. Like that,
know,
that's
it's-
the whole point of going.
it's not
to Day in
about
Vegas.
flexing. It's
Right.
about just enjoying
People go
yourself.
to flex, but like real niggas go out there and listen to the music because that's
Mhm.
what it's all
Yeah.
about.
Either go there to enjoy the environment or to listen to the music or you know whatever.
Absolutely. Okay.
So yeah, that's what the festival scene be like. Leora, you ever been to any festivals? Or?
No, but I've heard that there were some celebrities like on Instagram, like they would fake their Coachella pictures because they were like, "Oh,
Because they couldn't go, or
I don't
Like
know."
for clout
like,
points or something?
yeah, for like likes or something.
Clout.
Coachella 2019.
Yeah.
They're in their
So
bathroom.
celebrities would fake being at Coachella?
Yeah, like they would dress up, they would go to a certain place, they would take pictures, or they would have like a backdrop that sort of looks like Coachella, and they'd post
That's
it
crazy.
and
They're
be
just
like, "Oh
in
my
their
god, day
bathroom.
one at Coachella."
Are you sure it wasn't like ironic or like they genuinely like tried
Like-
to?
Well, I think Gabby, the
Which Gabby?
YouTuber, I forgot her
Gab-
last
oh,
name.
Gabby.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I
Gabby,
think
the
I
Gab
know.
from the Gabby show.
The Gabby show, yeah.
She like posted a video about how she like photoshopped her Coachella pictures,
the
but
hell?
I think she explained it like afterwards, like, don't do that, like, don't do
Yeah.
it. Like,
Then why did she do it?
I don't to teach a lesson. I don't know.
That's weird.
That's
That's
hella
so.
weird.
I don't know.
That's actually kind of.
I mean, if
fucked.
she was,
it's like the people who like they rob a convenience store, right? And they're like, I did it to show you that your security sucks ass, but I still have your money.
Civil disobedience.
like, I don't know. That's
I
what
like
that's
that.
what it kind of seems like to me.
that's
you
a
know?
great analogy. I love
Like,
that.
yeah.
But
Or like fucking, I remember a couple years ago they hacked Xbox and shit, right?
oh yeah,
They like hacked all the servers, and they're like, we're not doing this because we're evil. We're doing this to show you how easily, like, your security can be
Right.
breached.
But they actually were like,
But-
I'm sure they weren't trying to.
I mean, they got nothing from it. All they did was like
Yeah,
keep
they were
kids
just
from
trying to-
playing Call of Duty on Christmas.
raw
but,
as shit.
You
Raw.
know, I guess it did show that they did have a couple.
Hacking is the coldest job in the world. I
Mhm.
don't care what anybody says. You can make so much money off of hacking.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
I
hack.
wonder what the abilities are of someone who's a hacker on the dark web.
Also, like black.
There's
hat
probably
hackers.
some dark web hackers that are on the
Oh.
on par with like top,
Like,
U.S.
we're
government
talking,
hackers.
yeah, government hackers and shit.
There's probably some that like are even surpass them. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Like with the hacking and like the election and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like the Russian hackers and shit. Like, where do you find these people? You know,
Russia, stupid.
Russia, but like, where do you go to Russia and say, hey, do you guys like,
Hey,
You guys hack?
motherfucker.
do you guys hack or something?
Yeah, you just pull up to Russia, bro. Like any of y'all niggas hack, and then you just hop on the plane with you.
It don't
and
work
go.
like that.
But why not?
Because
Yeah.
then the police could come up and be like, hey, any of y'all hack? And,
Can you do a Russian accent?
huh?
Can any of y'all hack?
No,
What the
I
fuck
That was
that?
so bad.
That shit was ass,
That's so
bro.
bad.
I can't.
no.
Actually,
Accents aren't my thing anymore. What's up?
I think people sort of go to jail for
Sort of?
hacking. Yeah, they do go
Yeah,
to
they
jail.
do go to jail
They
for
do go to
hacking.
jail for hacking, and then they're like, "Damn, they were so good. We should hire them," and then get
Yeah.
paid time off or whatever.
There was a
Mm.
Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I don't know if you guys. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but he literally, his family was gonna get like separated because his parents were gonna get divorced and shit. So essentially, he runs away, right? And then he fakes his way as a pilot, and then eventually he's like faking checks all throughout his life, faking money and stuff. And then eventually he gets caught, and then they bring him on to like look for other like people. And I thought that's like a cool ass concept.
It's like Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Where it's like, y'all are good at killing people, and that's what we need right now.
That's exactly when you
Yeah.
need you to kill these motherfuckers. Real quick.
Even though Suicide Squad was a terrible movie.
Debatable. It wasn't. I kind of liked it. I thought it was kind of
Yeah.
interesting
It's
in
like-
a way.
If you want to see a bunch of characters mixed together,
Yeah.
Suicide Squad's not the way to do it. You know?
I like Will Smith. That's all.
I
Will
love
Smith.
Will
I
Smith.
fucking love Will
Yeah,
Smith.
he's
Bro.
great.
Why you
it's
say it like that? You got a
What
problem?
what do you mean? Like he's great, but like I really hated how he was in the worst YouTube rewind ever.
Hey, bro, don't be hating on him because of that. He got good ass movies.
It's like he had so much potential, and they put him on that.
He
They
had.
could have put him in a better year.
He
man.
had so much potential.
He
He's already
does
fulfilled.
have-
He fulfilled
Yeah.
his
I'm saying-
potential
I'm saying-
already.
well,
He's the Fresh
against
Prince of
one.
Bel Air.
I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying why'd they put him on the worst YouTube rewind?
You can't do the
know?
Running Man, huh?
Huh?
That's why you mad, huh?
I can't do a lot of things, Sho.
Damn.
They put him on the worst YouTube rewind because they
'Cause-
just found his potential.
Yeah. Maybe they're
YouTube.
Maybe
just
they
found
needed
his
Will
potential.
Smith to try and make it the best, but YouTube
Oh.
rewinds in general are just ass
Yeah.
most of the time.
Mhm.
So
Because they're just like so like PG right now, you know.
Trash.
And, like they're just like trying to make sure that they don't promote anyone who wouldn't go well with advertisers.
Right.
You know.
I think YouTube Rewind in general just went downhill.
It ended up being the most disliked video in the world.
like at that time or in, like
Like right now, it is the most disliked video on YouTube.
ever?
Yeah.
Like even baby?
Yeah, it surpassed it.
Even
There was a whole
People
ass
love
like live video that was like comparing like the dislikes on Baby
Right.
and the dislikes on YouTube Rewind. It was just like a countdown until like it surpassed it.
That shit is crazy.
Damn.
Like, that's how hated it was.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then one day it surpassed it, and then YouTube tweeted out, "All right, we listened. We realize it's not a good YouTube Rewind at all. So it'll be better next year." And I'm like, "Fuck."
That shit gonna be shit.
Again,
That
like,
shit, like, I don't understand how they're gonna make it better if they're gonna still only appeal to like advertiser-friendly people, you know?
They bring out 6ix9ine. Imagine. Treyway.
I think 6ix9ine's the last person they they want.
Just fucking 6ix9ine and Lil Pump, just like both of them on the same thing.
Who do you guys think would be good on YouTube Rewind?
The old YouTubers.
Johnny Sins. Am I wrong?
Is he a YouTuber?
He could be.
He could be, but is he?
I don't know. Is he?
No.
He's not.
No.
He doesn't have a YouTube channel. So if you look up Johnny Sins right now, he won't show up on YouTube.
I don't want to put Johnny Sins on my phone right now. I don't know.
Clear search history.
No, what? It's probably gonna be like. Did David already do one?
David Dobrik?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on it, but I think
I'm not
it's.
sure.
He
I
probably
think
would
it's
be
not
one of the
like
ones.
if they were in it last year, they can't be in it this year.
I know,
you
but isn't there like one main person usually, or like?
No.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Yeah.
It's more like if they were like influential to like YouTube
Yeah.
or something.
Well, then David's gonna be in it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
David, Liza.
He's still good, to be honest.
Who?
David Dobrik.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's gotten only bigger since like his old days. And he was already big then. So.
Right.
Who else? What are some
How
other
can
big?
you cut out PewDiePie from YouTube Rewind? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I don't know.
you can't.
You really can't, but they did because
Yeah. Maybe because he's number 2 now, and my boys in India took over. My boys and gals. In
yeah, a
India.
whole ass Indian company against a singular person.
But they won.
Yeah,
Corporations always win.
yeah.
Don't forget
That's the
that.
sad part.
It's not. Like I say, capitalism is the greatest form of government.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into that
what
again.
kind of government do you think is the best, Leora?
Oh my god, we're doing this again.
No, I just want to know her perspective now.
I feel like a democracy is good with a mix of socialism.
No, I don't
Go
like,
more into depth.
I don't like democracies.
I
There's too many idiots in the world.
true that.
Okay,
but
I agree that there are, but I feel like who are you gonna let govern your country?
Like
than
I
the
said,
people?
monarchy. I think monarchy is
So are you just gonna put all your faith into one person?
absolutely.
You trust that person that much?
Have you not seen King George? All of the King Georges, bro.
King
King Henry, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. The goat. All right.
the goat.
King Boomy dog.
King-
Like who doesn't?
Dab.
Who doesn't love King Boomy, dude? Like
If you haven't looked up King Boomy yet, go look him up right now. Don't listen to anymore.
built ass motherfucker.
Built ass motherfucker.
Earthbender type beat. You know?
Big ass nigga.
Yeah.
Hard as a rock.
So you don't think a
Uh-huh.
monarchy would work? Or you don't
For-
like monarchies?
I don't know.
I'm not
actually.
saying that I don't like monarchies. I'm just saying like it's not my favorite form of government.
Right.
Because
So-
you know, in England we have the Queen, right?
Right.
But the Queen does absolutely fucking nothing except be a
bitch.
queen.
Like be a representative.
She's just there.
I don't even think she's a representative either. I think she's just queen, and everyone's like, okay, she's the queen, but let's consult the real government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like a figurehead, pretty
Mhm.
much. That's literally all she is. She's just
Yeah.
there as the face of the country, pretty much.
Isn't that what like all leaders are?
Yeah. if
In
you
a
think
way.
about-
Leaders.
Yeah.
But if you think
But
about
everyone
it, Trump,
just makes fun of the queen. I don't think anyone's ever taken the queen seriously, like in the past, like
right.
couple of years or so.
Trump has a decent amount of power, though. That's why I say that, because he can
does.
like veto a lot, and he can also call the army into action. So,
Yeah, because that's what the Constitution calls the
Right.
president to do.
but yeah, they're pretty much just figureheads if you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the real stuff goes on. There's probably some shadow government, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a government behind our government.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I really wouldn't. I would actually. I think it's likely that there is a government behind our government.
Isn't that the Illuminati?
No, we don't call it that because that's
No.
Oh,
that's
okay,
some
yeah. that would be too obvious.
That's some 2012 shit.
yeah. We call them
We call them the lizards.
the the lizards. Yeah,
The Doritos. Like,
yeah. But yeah, so you said democracy with a hint of socialism. Why?
yeah,
Yeah, how would that work?
because in Spain
Right.
they
Spain.
love their people.
So we can go from the greatest country in the world
To Spain.
to Spain.
to Spain.
Like, how does it work? How does
They're
like,
they're
right.
nice.
How does it-
they're just nice.
I'm not asking that. I'm asking how does democracy with a hint of socialism work? Like, what makes it that? You know?
Right.
Well,
Like,
okay.
how do you throw
so,
socialism into
like for
a democracy?
socialism, they're very like welcoming,
right.
and I feel like if you sort of put that socialism in the United States, we could welcome a lot more people.
Yeah, but we have enough people in this country as it
No,
is.
but how do we make socialism happen? Like, what
Yeah, we're on
hints
your
of
ass.
socialism?
We're on your ass, motherfucker.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
like legislative like policies. Like,
Legislative
how do
policy?
we like that's what you're talking about, right?
So,
Yeah.
Or so how would
Like
we
more like human rights, social justice. Like
oh, so you're a liberal.
I am.
Fuck out of here,
human
bro.
rights,
No,
social
I'm just playing.
justice? So like what? Like give me an example. How do we add a hint of socialism to democracy?
I would say through the form of political parties, but in the way that we have it in our country right now, we have a two-party system.
Right.
So I think we should have a more representative
Right.
form of government.
So essentially, in Maine right now, they have a system of voting where it's kind of like, okay, you vote, right? You vote like all the possible candidates are in the ballot.
Right.
So if you vote, like the person at the bottom with the least amount of votes gets voted. They're out essentially.
Right.
So people just keep voting until they have one representative. So everybody has an equal shot. And I think
Oh,
that's
helped,
something
like-
we might want to implement in a lot of places. But at the same time, no, actually, I do think I think it's probably the best way to go because right now we have pretty much. It's not really a monopoly. Is there another word for monopoly, like a duopoly or something?
No, but I know what you mean.
Sure,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
being
yeah.
occupied by
It's literally
the two parties.
Either Democrats or Republicans.
Yeah.
So if we give a chance to the other ones, they might have a chance, but I highly doubt they'd still even win in that system.
Yeah.
But they have more of a fighting chance because
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like this whole Democrat and Republican thing
Right.
has been so deep rooted that it's gonna take like a
Oh, yeah.
couple more decades for us to like switch to like
more than a
Yeah.
couple decades.
more than a couple decades.
Shit.
I was putting that lightly,
Yeah.
like because I didn't want to say hundreds of years.
It might be like
But-
centuries, bro.
But it's gonna take a while for like people to sort of like switch from a two-party system to like, oh, let's have more.
Unless people just fucking wake up. So essentially, yeah, democracy, socialism, that shit's trash.
You have a Facebook
Thanks.
show?
It's not. I don't have a Facebook.
You don't? What the fuck?
Yeah, I do have a Facebook, and that shit. Facebook is ass now.
Why do you say that?
It's not
Well, I'm not saying it's not. I just want to know why you think it is.
because it's just like, I don't know. It's just something you can like find people on. Really, it's more of a scouting source. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Yeah, but yeah, my account got hacked like 50 times.
Really?
Yeah,
50.
shit like trash as
Do you not?
fuck.
Do you have a? I don't think that's Facebook's fault. I think your fucking passwords are just trash,
Nigga,
bro.
I just add a extra number on the end every
Yeah,
time
it's
I need to
probably the
change
Every
it.
same
time.
password.
What the hell?
It's the same password, just add an extra
You're
number.
like, man, he changed his shit. What if I add a 1 to it, bro?
Nigga,
And that's why they keep getting in, dude.
I'm way past the 1 at this
Oh my
point.
God,
But I'm at
bro.
the 10, 11, 12 already.
10, 11, 12.
But yeah, so this one time I got hacked. That shit was interesting. You know what I'm talking about? So I go on I was just like chilling. I think I was watching YouTube and my shit starts blowing the fuck up. Like legit. I'm getting like notification after notification. And I'm going on there. I'm like, what's going on? I'm popping. You know, I'm popping and shit. And then I go on there and they're saying, bro, your account got hacked. And at this point, I still don't fucking know what the hell's going on because I haven't looked at my like profile picture. So I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, look at your profile picture. I'm like, oh shit. It's a big ass brolic black dude with his dick out. Big ass dick, bro.
Holy shit.
The
So this
fucking
wasn't-
longest schlong.
This wasn't one of those, like, you know, the ones who, like, hack your account and then start advertising Ray-Bans and shit. You know what I'm saying? it wasn't one of those dudes, right?
That's I know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah.
hey, I got hacked like that.
Yeah,
too,
I know
so.
you did.
Oh fuck. That they started sending that shit everywhere. But yeah, no. And then they added a cover photo. It was Pornhub. And then they added a second profile picture where it was just a fucking dick. Like I don't. I found I left my tab open when I went to the Boys and Girls Club because I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club and shit because that shit's popping.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I went there and somebody must have like gotten into my account and just fucking put dicks all over.
Jesus, man.
The funny part is, I took over my mom's account because I didn't feel like making another one, and she has all her friends on there,
No, man.
Oh.
so they all see like a big ass black dick just on my Facebook. I don't know how
Who
I
the
didn't
fuck
get
is
banned or
this?
something. Who the fuck? That shit huge. Wow, you grew
That
up.
shit kind of huge though, but wait a minute.
Maybe
That
they
shit
were
kinda big.
advertising.
Advertising for what?
Pornhub.
You don't advertise Pornhub like that on Facebook at the least, bro.
They should have like photoshopped my face onto the nigga's like on his dick. No,
It's
no,
like,
it's
oh
fucking
shit,
weird.
he's hacked, but his shit is huge though. So
Yeah, he packing.
he
you know?
packing though.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck Facebook.
Yeah.
It's all about.
Is it really Facebook's fault though, or
It is.
do you not
For
think you
making
just
it
have a
too
shit
vulnerable?
password? or
No,
something?
no. It can't be.
There's no way.
Because
There's no way.
You're telling me.
Absolutely
You're
not.
telling me
Hell
your
no.
password isn't shit to get hacked like 20 times or something.
No. It's obviously their fault. It's Facebook's fault.
And you don't have the same password for like your Instagram page?
Huh?
Like, do you have the same
You don't know if
password?
these hackers are listening right now. All right, you need to chill out.
Hey, man.
It could have been somebody close. You never know.
Oh, you're right.
Somebody close.
Yeah, Michael.
Who'd you give out your
Michael
password
did
to?
it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So Leora,
Yeah.
what does it feel like to be a girl? Explain that shit.
What do you mean? Like, go like more in depth. Like, what do you want me to talk about?
How does it feel to have a vagina?
You know, I think it's less of a hassle.
What you mean?
Okay. So
What's it-
if
hold up,
if
hold up.
a girl were to hop over a fence, right? Like
Right.
a park fence.
Uh-huh.
Like you could put your vagina like in
Yeah,
between,
but y'all don't do that
and it wouldn't
shit.
hurt. No, I do.
It wouldn't hurt?
Huh?
What kind of
It doesn't hurt
fucking-
that much than like a guy. Like if you guys were to like hop over the fence, like that shit would like stretch out your dick or
You got
whatever.
a fucking steel
What the
vagina.
fuck?
Like, what the
Stretch
hell?
out my dick. What?
Or it would crush your like your balls
Crush
or
my
whatever.
balls.
I mean, that's a good observation right there, man. I don't know what type of vagina you got, but that shit is titanium. Like that.
Titanium.
That shit don't hurt if you were to like sit on a fence.
Like one time I tried going over a park fence
Uh-huh.
and it hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as if a guy were to do it, you know?
Well,
What do you
how
think
would
we're
you
gonna-
know?
Right.
What do you think our fucking pain decibels are?
I don't know.
You think we're just gonna like? I don't. That shit was weird. That was pretty good.
What the
That's
hell?
pretty good. I like that.
Because, like, for a girl, like, a vagina is like a cushion.
Is it? Oh shit.
Are y'all
It's like-
agreeing with this? Are y'all... We have two other
Okay, wait.
women in the
Yeah, but thing
in the
is,
room,
you
and
said
they
it's
are
easier.
not happy about this at all.
You said it's easier, but like you can't pee standing up. I mean, you
We
can,
can.
but ew, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Like,
You stand up when you use the bathroom?
no.
Hell yeah.
Urinals be like.
What would a girl urinal look like?
A girl urinal?
Yeah.
It would be
Fucking foot
wider.
stands.
It would be larger.
A funnel.
It'd be
has
like
to
a
be
tube,
a
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
yeah, it would be
funnel.
a tube.
You'd have to spread your legs like
It's just nasty.
Cowboy stance,
Everything
like-
would have to be.
you had to take your pants. That's so weird.
If you're wearing pants,
You said what?
we'd have to put zippers on our balls.
Ew.
Like,
That's
that shit just
nasty.
wouldn't work.
Yeah, well, all we do is just whip it out. You know, we pee and then we shake it off a little bit and then we're out of there.
One,
You
two,
guys
three.
don't use toilet paper.
Thank you.
I
It's
do actually
disgusting.
when I'm at home, not in the fucking. Cause at a urinal there's no toilet paper.
Why not?
What the fuck you asking me for? Did I design urinals and shit? No. What the hell? Michael, you just go in and you flick it off and you out, right?
It's a 1, 2, 3 shake, you know.
You don't even wash your hands. You just walk out.
1, 2, 3, and I'm out the door.
Like the urinal was designed so that guys don't have to use toilet paper.
Yeah, true.
Like they were just like, no
it's
toilet
designed
paper.
as more of a quick and go, you know. what
True,
I'm
true.
Yeah,
saying?
like,
yeah.
shake it
Like,
off.
say you on a time crunch, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And don't give a fuck about people looking,
But what about girls?
peeking their head over.
I
What
don't
if
give a fuck.
girls have time commitments too?
question.
Like we still gotta
Good question.
use toilet paper.
Huh?
I have a
Question.
genuine question. Do you when there's no urinals? Do
Are you asking Michael? You're
Yeah.
asking-
Do
okay.
you sit on the toilet and pee, or do you just do the same thing as if there would be a urinal?
There's always urinals.
Listen, if
If that's a thing.
Are
if
you
there's
talking-
no urinal
are you
in the world, or there's no
talking
urinal
public restrooms, I
Yeah.
would not have my ass cheeks on that fucking toilet.
to pee?
Just to
Okay.
pee.
No, why would you sit down and pee?
I'm just wondering.
That's hella weird. That's
Because
gay.
I know, like, there's certain people, like Chris has said, I think Chris, I don't know who said it, but they're like,
they have like such an attachment to their phone to the point where if like there's the
That's
toilet and they
weird.
gotta pee, they'll sit down and pee.
And then that's a whole different issue.
Chris
You
is a
can
little
get off
bitch.
your
Not
damn
Chris.
phone.
I'm not confirming if it's
Oh,
Chris.
well, Chris is a little bitch regardless. So.
Fucking pissing isn't gonna take that long where you have time to fucking check the feed, bro. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I mean, if you're taking a shit, that's a little bit different. But
Yeah,
peeing is just real quick. You go get in. Like, haven't you seen how fast we come out the bathroom?
How did you learn to
When we-
use the urinal?
Huh?
How did you learn to use the urinal?
Well, I went in there. I whipped my fucking dick
How
out.
did you know it was a urinal?
What the fuck else? It's in a bathroom.
It's observational learning.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Elementary
literally.
school, you
Like,
walk
did your
in,
dad
and all
send
the
you
other
and be like,
motherfuckers
okay,
are doing it.
Whip it out.
And I'm like, oh,
You're like,
Oh,
oh,
for a
everyone whips
word?
their dick out at this station.
I'm
oh,
gonna do it too.
shit.
So I guess I have to do the same thing.
This kid used to pull his pants all the way down. Like, he was white as fuck. His ass cheeks all out, bro.
Fucking gorilla cheeks. bro.
Okay, but
God.
what if? You
Oh,
had a
okay, we
sing-
have a lot of
What,
questions.
what if
today.
you had a single parent, and it was just your dad, and when you were growing up, your dad would bring you into the bathroom, and
Right.
you'd be like, "Do I have to do that too? Like I'm a girl."
Well, I mean, if I need to pee.
Like again,
Oh,
for me,
you?
it was observational
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah.
All the other kids
Um,
in elementary school did that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you probably have to learn it in school.
Observational learning.
As a girl, I mean, as a girl, you use the regular toilet. So in your house, you have a toilet to use.
It's the same
They'll show
motions
you.
every day, you know?
Yeah, but as a boy, if you didn't have a father figure in your house, I mean, either your mom would tell you how to do it, or you just watch.
Damn it. This is twice in a fucking row, dog.
Shit, man.
Fucking
As-
pedophile, dog.
As a child, you would go in there and you would.
And watch
With the
other
high
child.
fairness.
Yo, fuck y'all. Fuck all
Damn
y'all.
it.
So you said hold off on this question until we had a lot of girls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 girls in here now. So, yeah. So now we can ask this question. So, Iris,
Okay, I want you to explain to me.
get closer.
How do pads work? Do you know how they like? How
this is
how does a
interesting.
woman apply a pad?
Do I know?
Yeah, Michael. How do you know? do you
Me,
know?
as a male.
As a male, yeah.
Do I know how pads work?
Right.
I think it's like a sticky note.
Oh,
This is good.
Continue,
This is good
continue,
analogy.
continue, continue.
That's it. You just slap that bitch off.
On what?
Okay, on what?
On the pussy.
Why?
Hey,
Oh, no, this is what you're telling me. This is what you're telling me.
well, she finna draw this
Oh,
bitch
there's
out.
a
She
whole
finna
ass
draw this
diagram.
motherfucker out.
That's vagina, right?
Oh,
kind of fucking
that's
vagina?
not the best vagina I've
That is
seen
an
drawn.
ugly ass
The
vagina.
actual vagina.
Okay.
Shalom.
Like a fucking, just like a
is interesting.
sticker on your badge, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're
A
telling me.
vag sticker, yeah.
Wrong.
So do you think the stickiness of the pad is the one that absorbs the blood?
Hey, keep it hot.
Keep it hot. Here's the thing, right? Y'all can't roast me for this because
Right,
it's not
right.
like I Google how the fuck do pads work.
How
you
the
know?
fuck pads
That's
work?
like y'all looking up how does a vasectomy work.
What the fuck is a vasectomy?
Yeah.
That's a neck.
Ah, motherfucker! It's
Like,
the same thing
like
as
it's not like
circumcision?
knowledge that you need to know, you know? like
What is-
that.
What is a vasectomy?
Vasectomy is like when you know what getting your tubes tied is?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That
like
but for
when
guys.
They snip your balls off. Isn't that what they do to dogs?
No.
Don't they snip their
That's
their
a-
nuts off?
They do, but
Yeah, but that's for some other
that's-
reason.
Okay,
That's
so
just
how do they do
some-
it? Do they like
some
go on our
nature.
taint and just like rearrange
they
shit?
go to your balls, bro.
Circumcision.
They cut your balls open and
They
like
go to your balls
snip your
and they say you can't have kids anymore.
they snip your fucking beads out.
Your balls.
Your beads.
But yeah, it's like that type of thing. Like you know,
It just baffles
Hey.
me. 'Cause that's the same answer we've gotten from like multiple people.
it's like how else do you expect it to? work?
Actually,
you
it-
know, if like you have no knowledge about it at all.
Actually, my
Like it's
answer.
just stop giving me
Ask me a
that.
question about boys.
No, hold up. My answer was they take the period blood and it's sticky, so they just like, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
That's actually what I thought it was. So
You didn't have to do the sound effect. No.
Jesus
you
Christ.
said what?
Ask me a question about
No,
boys.
you're not the guest today. I'm asking Leora questions only.
Ask her a question about
So
boys.
what is your major, Leora? Actually.
I am a psychology major.
Oh, so you're worthless to society.
So that is liberal arts.
Oh, that is it?
College of Liberal Arts. Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, don't we have psychology together?
We do have psychology together, but that means absolutely nothing. That has no contribution at all to the College of Liberal Arts, bro.
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's fun.
What the fuck
It's
you mean?
nice.
Excuse me?
I'm taking my gen eds right now, so I don't
so
really
that shit
know.
trash. Yeah.
Compared to like fine arts majors, I'm not a big fan of liberal arts majors.
Yeah.
And I say this because Leora is an exception, obviously,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
But like I have this freshman seminar class, right?
Oh.
And as a fine arts major, I'm supposed to take the fine arts
Yeah.
freshman seminar,
Freshman seminar,
but for
right.
some reason they put me in the liberal arts freshman seminar. And I realized that I don't like any of those people.
I don't like any of y'all motherfuckers.
So I'm like, damn.
We don't like your kind around her.
I'm like, damn.
Attacked.
That shit's
Yeah.
ass. I don't know.
But what do you guys think is like the most like what is the most beneficial major? Like what would
Beneficial?
make you
Business.
business, you
I
think?
think everyone's gonna be like, no matter where you go, everyone's gonna be happy with you having
A
a
business,
degree in
right.
business.
Just regardless of what you
Just
major.
because that's what America is. At this point, it's
we
business.
are a business. Oh my god, we're going back into fucking Socratic seminar.
Yeah.
Actually, I think philosophy is one of the most beneficial majors
Oh.
because like it teaches you how to think logically,
On a
which
different tier.
everyone needs to know.
That's pretty tough right there.
Mhm.
I mean, if we're talking real world, like right out the gate, you probably business is probably it.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
Maybe long term.
in personal development, philosophy might be that
Mhm.
way to go.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I would. I'd probably say business as well, just because business major and shit.
Yeah.
So buy it.
But I never even thought of
Yeah.
philosophy until you said that shit. So that was really cool.
See, I said philosophy because I want to be a lawyer, and most like people who score really high on the LSAT are philosophy majors.
Hold up, you gonna be a lawyer, but you're a psychology major. Oh, psychology, lawyers, niggas, stupid. Fuck.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, I was talking to myself.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah.
College of Liberal Arts.
That took me a while. It took me a while.
Yeah.
How's
It's all right though.
how's your film
Yeah.
classes?
It's fine.
Didn't you have like a 48-hour assignment to do?
We
Last
didn't end up signing up for it, so I was
Ah.
kind of pretty sad
The
about it.
Coca-Cola thing?
No,
Oh,
there's
oh.
like a 48-hour film fest.
Right, okay.
They give you 48 hours to make a 1 to 5 minute film.
That would've been
We
cool,
didn't sign
man.
up for it because it was like $48,
What? That's
Mhm.
it?
or the late fee was actually $58.
Nigga, you pay approximately $4,000 in tuition.
And we would have paid 12 for that, but we couldn't we just couldn't communicate like who's gonna pay the full transaction, who's gonna get cashed out, like the $12 from we couldn't communicate that.
That was it? That's the reason you
That-
didn't do it?
Essentially, yeah, like no one I would mention it all right, who's gonna pay for it, and no one would say shit.
That's some
So-
bullshit.
I was a little upset, but it's there's always next year.
Right.
And, I have time to improve my own skills. But-
Okay. So, what kind of lawyer do you want to be?
I want to do civil rights and constitutional law.
Oh, black people, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that. So why
definitely.
did you want to do civil rights?
Because personally, I've had my own fair share of discrimination in my family,
Right.
and I just like humans. I like people.
I like humans.
I like humans.
You seem
And-
like you'd be a good lawyer in that field
Thank you.
of law.
I'm so happy you said that.
You said, so exactly what, is there a specific job that you want to attain, a specific position? I know that's the field you want to go into, but a specific position that you want
Yeah.
to go into.
So, I used to volunteer for the ACLU, or the American Civil Liberties Union,
Right,
and they
right.
deal with civil liberties and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I want to be an attorney for them and sort of do openings and closing statements and do
Oh.
litigation in the Supreme Court
Litigation?
in the United States.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
You said Supreme Court?
Yeah.
Oh, you finna go federal on my ass, bro. All right. I like that. You're determined.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
At least you're not a film major. That would suck.
That would actually really suck.
Yeah.
Having
Fine
such low
arts.
job security, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the
awful.
only thing that's bad about that major.
Yeah.
It's such a fun major that I bet.
Yeah.
You get to learn so much about films and camera angles and all this
Well,
other different
right
shit.
now we've learned about how they started making film and then slowly how the films develop. So it's
Right.
not really anything that's truly interesting to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, I want to get to like the part where we're doing like film, like editing. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I like
So
that.
that's where I think I'll get really interested. But you know,
It's really
you
interesting.
want to go play volleyball
I want to go play volleyball
right now?
right now.
I don't know. I don't have any of my shit.
You have
Yeah, me
class.
neither.
There's no nets up.
There no that's. Do you realize the double meaning
On,
of the fucking
what are you talking about? Of the movie?
of the title?
Oh, before we even get into that, let's introduce it. What is it?
All right, so we just watched the trailer to the movie Soul,
Yeah,
the new Pixar
by
film.
Pixar. Yep.
You know, always come out with great stuff.
I
You
fucking
know?
love Pixar, bro.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
much better than Illumination, in my opinion.
What has Illumination released?
Despicable Me.
All right, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Fucking created the minions and shit.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Used to be rivaled by DreamWorks,
Right.
and then DreamWorks ended up going bankrupt, I think, and then
Right.
getting bought by Illumination. So
Uh-huh. Yeah.
we're not going to be seeing any good
No,
shit
fuck.
from DreamWorks.
DreamWorks, man. They fell off after Shrek.
No, dude, like Shrek was like, well, yeah, because it's kind of hard to like
Yeah.
go up from Shrek because of
Yeah.
how like.
I mean, but
different
Pixar
it was.
continues to like one up themselves every single
Mhm.
time. Pretty
Every
much,
year.
at least. You
I
know?
mean, it's because the technology only gets better, and their
Right.
story like presentation is
Coco is
they-
amazing.
they just get more. Coco is fucking
Coco is like one of my
fantastic.
favorite movies of all time. bro.
Absolutely.
Just because of the art style and how
Mm-hmm.
the story was. But yeah, back to like Pixar Soul.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about, Michael? Tell the people.
You go ahead and
Okay.
explain that part.
So Pixar Soul is essentially about he's like an older man. It's the first Pixar film with a black main protagonist person. And essentially he wants to be a jazz player. And what? Yeah, but wait, nigga, can I fucking let me get to that part. So essentially, yeah, fuck that. So essentially he wants to be a jazz player and he finally gets a gig. And then he falls in a pothole and fucking dies. And he's transported to another world. And essentially, in this world, you have to, like... It's kind of like... What did we read? You say it was like... You have to make your soul better or something, like... So that you can go into another child. Yeah. So essentially, he has to go through all these trials and tribulations to make his soul more appealing. And then eventually he'll be reincarnated as a child. Yeah. But why the fuck did they have to kill off the first black protagonist? That's some bullshit.
You know, it's like Lovely Bones. You know, you start off with this nice
What the
character.
fuck is Lovely Bones?
You haven't seen Lovely Bones, or
No.
maybe you have seen it, but you just
Yeah,
don't
but
know what it's called.
What is it?
It's the girl who I don't know. She was killed
Right.
by this old guy,
Okay.
and like there's just this journey about her like letting go from like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, he's
yeah.
being investigated and all this, and
Uh-huh.
there's like even like hints to like the telltale like art in that shit.
Right.
Where like he's like hiding her in his
Uh-huh.
house and shit, and the cops come or something. And
Wait.
I don't know.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. But yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you know, the main character dies at the beginning, but that doesn't mean that they're like dead. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
But well, no, like physically dead, yeah, of course,
yeah.
but like spiritually, nah,
Yeah.
like not dead at all.
So, like, how the fuck that shit work? So he gets his soul to the next level or whatever, and he's reincarnated. Does he still have his old memories, or that shit would kind of suck?
I don't know. I want to like know like where they're like getting this from. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, they like some people don't just make it up. Like, you know, their
Right.
theory on like what happens to like souls and whatnot.
No,
So I want to know if it's derived from any like cultures. You know, so.
it's probably from African American.
Yeah.
culture,
See, that's
you
the you say that he's trying to get his soul to the next level.
know? Right.
The way I see it, it's more like the way you're explaining it, I feel like it's more like a
Before it's too late.
more of a trying to like
Mm.
I guess get your soul to the way
Right.
you would want it before like it's gone, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
That-
yeah, that's
That's
probably,
kind of how I see it.
That's
I
probably
don't
what
know.
they're going for. That
I'm
would
not
make the
I'm
most
not
sense.
sure.
It'll make the most sense. But
Yeah.
all I know is that it has jazz, and I'm looking forward to that shit.
That I don't know. That seems like a really great movie.
It's
but
gonna be fucking dope.
the thing is, like, they give like so little because, like, say this he dies apparently, right? And
Right.
he's in this sort of like ethereal world,
Right.
right? Like, what's the setting gonna be like? Is he gonna go back to
Black.
like? Is he gonna go back to the real world, or is it gonna be this ethereal plane that's like the
The new world.
subatomic world in like
Yeah.
Avengers or something? You know
I
what
don't.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know what the setting's gonna be like. So
We're probably looking way too deep into this fucking
I don't
movie.
know.
But
I
still,
look way too deep into this in general.
when this shit
so
comes out, I'm gonna be in theaters and I'm gonna watch that shit.
I'm probably gonna watch it more than once.
Right? Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Because it's a Pixar film. It's probably gonna be
Yeah, of
dope.
course.
But I don't know. But yeah, no. BlizzCon,
BlizzCon.
pretty good.
I don't know. A lot of people are. I heard a lot of the employees, you know, like the people who work at like BlizzCon and shit, or
Right.
like, you know, actual developers from Blizzard,
Uh-huh.
that they're actually kind of not looking forward to it.
What?
To BlizzCon.
Oh,
I
BlizzCon
think-
is
I think
already
that's-
done.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's over with.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's why we got.
well,
that
I
stuff.
heard that. I don't know like anything about it, but
Right.
like I heard that like they weren't looking forward to it. Yeah, because like people are just gonna meme on Overwatch 2. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Overwatch 2 though. I've
like-
never played a game of Overwatch in my life.
Overwatch is like
Never. Not even once.
It's like
And I know what it is. It's like Team Fortress.
no,
right?
it's like the I'm trying to like explain like having a sequel. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like
How?
Like that's just weird. It's like having a League of Legends 2.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It
know
doesn't
what I'm
make sense.
saying? It's really weird.
You know what they said?
But what's up?
They said there's gonna be like all the same. What they call them, champions, or they call them
Heroes? I
Heroes.
forget.
They have all like the same heroes or whatever,
Champions, something.
and they're adding like one more. But thing is, they're adding PVE, player
Okay.
versus environment. If you
yeah,
didn't know.
player. I thought it was player versus everyone.
Everyone,
I don't know.
everyone.
That's what I thought it PVE was, but
Which implies that there's gonna be some sort of like
single player mode. or
single
something.
player open world type thing.
Maybe
Join.
open world.
That would be kind of fucking cool.
I could see that happening. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that would be something you'd include in like a DLC.
Right.
But the only reason like I see like Overwatch 2 like a real reason they would do it is if they're trying to like update their entire ass system without
Right.
like having to like
True.
make like a 10 gigabyte update or something, or even more than that.
Like
actually,
Fortnite?
I feel like a whole ass new game. You know.
I don't know. I probably still would have done it, like, just as like a major expansion. You know, they could have made like
I
you said,
mean-
an expansion that probably would have been better, like some World of Warcraft type shit.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. But maybe what year is it gonna come out? Do you know?
I have no fucking clue.
Well,
Probably next year,
next year,
21 or 20, 20.
2020. Well, yeah, maybe for the new decade, they're like, oh, let's make the sequel to it or something. You know,
That shit better be
like
fire.
people are gonna capitalize on like 2020,
Right,
like marketing wise.
right. Diablo 4.
Diablo 4.
Have you played a Diablo game?
No, I've never played a Diablo game in my life.
I haven't either.
Why is it up here then?
But yeah, I know I don't fucking know anything about Diablo 4, but I know it's something that's really big in BlizzCon.
Is
For
it?
some reason. I don't know much about the story. But yeah, well, let me see. Let's see what are the graphics like.
Is it story based?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's story based because they said the story is based around like
Mm,
an old antagonist that they were talking about.
okay.
Look at this shit. What the fuck? Is that how it? Whoa. That doesn't look bad. It's like God of War? Okay.
Mm.
God of War is dope, so I'm assuming if they're making another sequel to Diablo.
I mean, Diablo is one of those franchises that
Yeah.
have been around for a really long time. So seeing the sequel to it, like, isn't that surprising?
It looks pretty good. I might actually want to play a Diablo game. I've seen it so many times.
I'd
but
probably
it's
get
like,
the demo.
they said they have a open world now, so maybe this might be the
To
one.
some people, open world isn't like fun at all. You know.
Do you not like open world?
It's like I don't mind it, but it's
Right.
like, it's not my type of like game.
Right.
Just because I like being like, I guess having like a path to go towards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
eventual end goal. Games like GTA, you don't stop playing. You know, you
Yeah,
can
but-
finish the campaign, but like,
That's the end goal, right? To finish.
no, it's not.
Kinda.
That could be in it. But do you like ever see anyone who's like, yeah, I buy it just to play the campaign or the story mode? No.
I didn't even know there was a campaign until like.
It's not really. It's a story mode, and it's just
Yeah.
fucking missions upon missions and shit.
Oh yeah, that shit. I'm still gonna fucking buy it though. That's the thing. People still are gonna buy that shit.
Yeah.
And people are still gonna buy Diablo. So. But yeah.
Is it gonna be on like PlayStation 4, Xbox?
I'm assuming it's gonna be on all platforms. But
Okay,
overall games like Black Desert.
'Cause with 2020, aren't new consoles gonna come out?
No, I doubt it.
No,
Isn't Project Red doesn't come out yet?
because if any years to make a new system, new console, now's the time.
Isn't it Red or what was it? The Xbox or I forgot what it was. It was Project Scarlet. I said Red. What the fuck?
Arriving
Scarlet.
holiday 2020.
Oh, so it is coming out
Right,
next year.
yeah.
And I'm assuming.
And
if
I
that's
wouldn't
coming
doubt
out-
PlayStation
Yeah.
would do the same thing.
PlayStation. What is it? 5? It's coming out 2020 holidays.
2020. See, there you go.
Oh my! What the fuck is that?
That
Holy
looks
shit.
like some unnecessary Tron
Only-
bullshit, bro.
There's an SSD in this bitch. What the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
What the hell?
You realize that's gonna be able to hold like terabytes, right?
That shit
Holy
is gonna be
fuck.
sick. This shit looks like an old Xbox. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't.
With that much space, like I'm assuming that like we're really dying, like
Thick toaster.
we're really straying away from like the age of like buying a physical copy of a game, aren't
Right. Yeah. I mean, unless you're an actual console player. Even if
we?
but no. Yeah.
That's the thing with like space like
You're right.
this. Like we have to stray away from
right. In
from, like,
general.
physical copies of games
Because yeah, it's just
why
not
would
even-
you?
Yeah. Why would you? Why bother going to a store when you could just buy it online?
Hmm.
GameStop is going out of business one day. Watch.
It's the same thing that happened with Blockbuster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Scarlet. What does it look like though? I wonder. Oh shit. Wait. Aw. Damn, it doesn't even show. Oh, is it that slim? Holy
That's
fuck.
weird.
That shit looks like a Blu-ray player. What the hell? Nigga, that's like the I was just about to say that shit, bro. It looks just like a Wii Fit board, bro. Damn. Yeah. That's gonna look. What the fuck were the buttons?
No buttons.
There's no.
No buttons.
That's some next level shit, man. It's all like.
Well, yeah, that'd be cool if it was like a screen that showed up on there.
Oh.
and it was more of like,
a
you know,
touchscreen.
Yeah, sort of like a touch screen.
But I feel like there's gonna
it
be
would
problems.
take away from the experience so
Yeah.
much if they did that. Honestly,
That would be trash because what about the there might be like lag and latency
Mhm.
when you press it just because it's not physical button. But obviously there's already latency when you press buttons too. So maybe they've come up with some new shit.
No, that's weird to
Damn.
me.
I'm
though.
assuming this is what it's gonna look like though.
Or it could be like magnetic, just like the
Magnetic.
like you can like stick different like buttons on there maybe or something.
Oh nah,
That'd
hell.
be weird.
Like how you can
Weird
like this,
stuff.
you can replace them.
That would be cool,
So, like,
but I feel like
buttons.
they're just not on that level yet. Like nobody's on that level yet.
Hmm.
But one day, gaming is coming up, man. Esports is definitely coming up, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
SKT, Lost Worlds, League. We're talking about League right now, guys.
It's a shame.
That nigga Shaker.
Shaker, you're fucked up, bro. Like I really be pissed at everyone who's like making fun of him for shaking on stage during a world's championship, bro.
It's not even. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying like. I'm not saying nothing. That's all. Like I'm just
A
calling
lot
him
of
Shaker
people-
because that's what he is.
A lot of people are clowning him for that. It's like, you try being on a stage like that. You know what I'm saying?
Been there, done that.
Okay.
But yeah, he should kind of be used to it. I mean, he's been to Worlds like 50 times. He's making mistakes like we've never seen before. He made a lot of mistakes lately,
Mhm.
and that's why they lost because of him. So
I wouldn't say so.
I
You
say-
can't blame it all.
No,
on
I'm
just
talking
one.
about the last play because he went in right, and he was all by himself, and then they ended up catching his entire team out after that.
Well, I don't know. The way I saw that last that last play,
Right.
I feel like the rest of his team should have committed.
I don't see it
You know what I'm
because they're
saying? Because
Yasa.
imagine like that Yasuo was stunned, bro. The wind wall was up, sure,
Okay.
but he was stunned
Right.
against the wall. It wasn't the root that hit; it was the stun that hit, right?
Yeah.
Against the wall, isolated. Like I feel like if anything, Faker went in maybe a tad bit too early.
Yeah.
But immediately after seeing that, I feel like the team should have done like everything in their power to eliminate the Yasuo.
Yeah.
And then focus the rest of the team. But instead, we had Vlad, I think it was, flanking from like the
but
top side from
even
River.
if that still would be Faker's fault technically because he should have seen where his team was in the first place and tried to play around that.
But it's like it's an opportunity like that to catch it. Like you gotta understand, like Yasuo being caught out like that,
Right.
not gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
all
yeah.
the time. Like him catching him outside like that was perfect opportunity.
Yeah. But I have to fault him for it. It was just a bad play.
Yeah.
Oh, on everybody's part, not just his, I guess. But yeah. Fuck.
People just don't get it.
What do you
You
mean?
know, like we're not Starbucks. We're Dunkin Donuts, bro. So whatever Starbucks does, that's their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Another Dunkin'
Like,
story.
like, come on, bro.
Come on, yeah.
Like, we can't put almond milk in our blender. Because we got one fucking blender, bro. And if we mix it with our regular milk and shit, that's going to be cross-contamination.
Fucked up.
And that's going to kill somebody.
That's a health hazard.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
But then, there's this one, like, you know, this one girl who
This one bitch. I mean,
goes through
girl.
the drive-through and she's like, oh, well, Starbucks has a blender just for almond milk. And I'm like, oh, fuck me then. I'll just go get another blender. Like, what the fuck?
Bitch, go to Starbucks. What the fuck?
Like, I don't know what you expect from us, bro. I mean,
What the fuck? Like,
I mean, if you want, you can fill out the survey at the bottom of your receipt and ask
Right.
them to have their own, you know, almond milk blender. You
bitch,
know,
go
But
get,
it's
go
like-
get, just
but
go
it's
milk
like,
some
what am I
almonds,
supposed
like-
to do? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, even though she mentioned, you know, Starbucks, like, oh, this is what they do at Starbucks. She has the audacity to say, like, oh, I come here every day and this is what my drink is like. And I'm like, bro, I work here every fucking day. So I know what your drink is like, motherfucker. And this is it. I swear
This
to
is
you.
your fucking drink, dumbass.
You ever put almond milk in your like coffee or anything?
No.
Okay. Well,
Well. Not in my coffee, in my cereal, yeah.
in your
That
cereal.
shit slaps.
Okay. Well, you know how it's like a different color than regular milk,
Yeah, it's
right?
a little.
And say if you were to combine it with like coffee,
Right.
it'd make it like a weirder color, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like a weirder, darker sort of shade.
Comes out purple. It's
Right.
like-
Yeah, it comes out fucking magenta, right?
Yeah. I know.
yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
So this girl orders like a latte with almond milk.
Who the fuck orders lattes?
Latte with almond milk
Okay.
instead of regular milk.
Right.
And it ends up being like darker, right? Like a
Okay.
weirder color.
Yeah.
And then she looks at another one. She's like, I don't like the way this one looks. And it's like, bitch, you ordered almond milk.
She white.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Damn. Well then. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with white people. You know, we not discriminating against nobody. You know, it's just sometimes.
It's just sometimes it's like coffee's not that complicated.
like you
There's no
never-
reason for you to have to make me go to the trouble of having a half decaf
right.
iced coffee
Right.
with less ice, like exactly 2 Splenda, 1 cream and 1 sweet and low.
Exactly.
Exactly, with caramel drizzle in the cup, extra caramel drizzle, which at this point I'm gonna have to charge you for because you keep asking for it.
Right.
Right?
Stupid.
Like, there's no reason for it, you know?
Right.
What'd you say to me?
What you say to me, motherfucker?
Fuck you say to me?
What the fuck did you say to me?
I don't know. Sometimes it's just come on, man.
That's that Dunkin' shit.
That's that Dunkin' shit.
Dunkin' from
Here's what I
Malibu.
want. Some people be asking for, you know, their croissants and shit, right? You know,
Croissant.
their
yeah.
breakfast sandwiches. And they ask for grape jelly on the side.
With a croissant?
Yeah, like they have like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant or a bagel, and they're like, "Could I get some jelly?"
Bitch, what the fuck? On
And
a
I'm like-
croissant? I would never.
No, like on the side, like you know, they're
Okay.
like, "Oh, could I get some jellies too?" And I'm like, "Okay, but like, what are you gonna do with them?"
Right.
'Cause I don't know what people be on nowadays, bro.
Jelly on croissant. You guys eat jelly on croissants?
Or like on a
Hell
bagel,
no.
like not
Bagels?
just that. It's like not just the bread. I'm talking like the whole ass sandwich,
Oh, like on an actual
like a
breakfast
bacon,
sandwich?
egg, and cheese on a croissant. Bro.
Oh.
And then they're like, "Oh,
Oh,
could I
no.
get jelly on the side?"
Yeah, people do
Like,
that.
that's a thing.
My dad does that.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
Maybe without the cheese.
Do you like put it in bread or
Yeah.
like?
You put it like how?
Like
Nigga,
in
you
between-
just like ketchup. You,
This one person ordered like a muffin, right? Like we're
Okay.
talking like a blueberry muffin, right? Picture that blueberry muffin, right?
okay, I'm picturing it.
And they asked for cream cheese on it.
Huh?
They asked
What kind of like regular cream
for,
cheese?
like yeah.
Okay. Is it?
D-
That's kind of weird, but
That's a little bit weird. And he's like, well, I don't know. My girlfriend, she just said something like that. And I was like, oh, bro, we're just going to give you the cream cheese on the side.
she said
And
something like that.
we'll let you figure it out at home, bro.
I asked for a coffee. What the fuck is this?
I was like, holy shit. Like, our manager, I think, was like, are you sure she didn't mean like a bagel with cream cheese or like...
No, nigga,
Oh,
no.
a muffin.
A
I'm
muffin, bitch.
Like, we're like, all right, we're going to give you this little cup with cream cheese, and we're going to give you the muffin without the cream cheese on it.
Right.
And you're going to figure that out.
This is not what I asked for. This is not at all what I asked for.
You remember the army recruiter from Canyon?
Yeah, he texted me.
Really?
Yeah, like the other day.
That motherfucker goes to Dunkin' all the time to get
What
the
the fuck?
cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese.
The
toasted,
Jamaican
bro.
nigga?
The one who's like, I'm not here to make you join the
Army.
make you join the army, but I'm here to help you succeed by joining the army. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, what the fuck? I can't
Like-
succeed without joining the army? No, you can't. You're going to be in debt and you're going to
The one
die.
who's like, who's gonna pay for your college? Your parents? Yeah. No. Like, I don't know. That,
What if
like,
he actually cussed at us? Like,
Dude, I don't think he remembers me, but I know if he recognized me,
right.
he'd be like, "Hey, bro, you could be in the army right now instead of here." And I'll be like, "Fuck, bro, just take your fucking bagel."
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Dude, and like the other day, I think this was Monday.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was Monday.
Uh-huh.
I went with this was yesterday.
Damn.
I
nigga,
went
you-
with-
Were you high? What
I
the
went
fuck?
I went with Julian to 7-Eleven right before we came to
Yep.
UNLV,
Mhm.
and I saw that same army recruiter. So now I'm just assuming this guy just like resides in North Las Vegas with his uniform all the fucking time.
Yeah, I think they
Right?
have to. Don't
Really?
they? I think that's what they have to wear when they leave.
I mean, they're
Say it. No, say
He
it.
dressed like that all the time.
like
'Cause I don't-
Juanji doesn't have like anything suit like a specific career right now, but he still has to walk around in that outfit because they're constantly just visiting where they have to meet up and going to meetings. and stuff
constantly
like,
like,
that. So
"Hey,
they have
Okay,
Join
to,
the
so they
army.
have to wear.
All right.
they have,
That
like,
makes sense.
leisure outfits, but like
He has a closet full of shit, and he just wears that every day. What am I gonna wear today?
What am I gonna wear today? It's the same shit.
It's like B movie. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
That shit was
Like,
funny.
switch it up a bit. No, but I went to 7-Eleven and this guy got shit. I didn't see what he got this time because I'm focused on getting my own shit.
This time you've been
But-
watching him all the other times.
No, cause I be making his shit.
At 70, you work at 7-Eleven.
No,
too, nigga?
when he goes to Dunkin'.
Oh,
motherfucker.
you said 7-Eleven. Okay, I got you. I got
No,
you.
he fucking. I was at 7-Eleven. Julian and I leave, right?
Right.
And that guy's pumping gas, right?
Like
Except,
actual gas. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
like
thinking
he was pumping.
Some, he was pumping. I don't know why I was
he
thinking
was
something
pumping
else.
gas into his fucking car, bro.
Right.
And then he finished.
Mhm.
I'm eating my breakfast bar in the in the car.
Right,
before
right.
I start driving. Need
Uh-huh.
to get
Energy,
some
you know,
nutrients in. You know what I'm saying?
slap it up.
Right, smack it up a little bit. And I see this dude like spot cleaning every inch of his fucking car, bro. Like that shit's weird.
He spit shined his whole
Like
car.
he cleaned it so much, he might as well have gone to a car wash.
Yeah. Nah, sometimes you
don't
gotta
know.
do it by hand. Sometimes if he wants his car looking nice,
But would you really use just the water from the
From your
the
mouth?
gas
Yeah.
station, bro?
that shit's nasty.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Have you ever put that shit on your windshield?
yeah, I had to once 'cause
Disgusting.
my shit was fucked up.
It smells like dick. Like that stuff is crazy. It's so disgusting. Who the fuck? This nigga just looked in. But yeah. So what'd you say to him?
I didn't say anything. I just kept watching him while I was eating my breakfast.
I went up to his ass
went up to his ass and was like, "Hey, sir, let me."
and I
clean your
shined
car
that
for you."
motherfucker's head. I shined his motherfucking head.
I just wonder, like, what would happen if I were to initiate a conversation with him? You know what I'm saying?
You join the army? That's all he would say. That's the first thing he would say. You join the army? All right, don't talk to me then. Take your ass back to Dunkin'.
It should be weird because I got to be nosy sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like when it comes to working at Dunkin', because like, I got to take a look at that badge and be like,
Oh,
are you a first responder? Okay, here's your 20%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause, like, if my manager sees me not giving someone their 20%, that's for when like people are like in uniform or like,
Right.
if they have the badge and everything for being the first responder. They're like, what are you doing? And I'll be
The hell
like,
you
bro,
doing?
they didn't ask for it. It's like, you're just supposed to give it to them. And I'm like, fuck, bro.
What the fuck I'm supposed to
Well,
know?
that means now I gotta be nosy. So I gotta look over and I'm like, you know what? That looks like a fake badge, but I'm like, hey, are you a
Right.
first responder? He's like, yes, sir. And I'm like, all right. Thought it was gonna be $9.
You should make a point, just like fucking give everybody 20% off.
We're doing this thing actually on Veterans Day where like we give everyone like a donut or something. I forget what it is.
For
but it's
real?
some sort of special.
I'm
Like
finna be up that.
if you're
bitch.
in the if you're like in the military or if you're a veteran or something,
Okay.
then
Sorry.
like I don't know, you get like a free something, right? But the thing is that makes it different from every other day is that this time we don't have to see your military ID.
What kind of stupid ass shit is that, Duncan? You're gonna lose so much fucking. I'm gonna go up there and say I was in the military.
I don't know, something like
I
think
yeah.
I think the easiest part, bro, is when the old people be coming in with the hats that say veteran on top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an easy spot, There
That's-
you go.
That's the only hat that
There's
niggas
your
wear.
discount,
That's pretty good.
Yeah. But then it'd be tough when it's
Right.
like, is that your paintball uniform? Or
They came in a
Or-
Halloween costume, nigga.
like, is that paintball?
Is that
or,
paintball?
Or are you like are you a ranger? Like I'd be like, damn, like I can't tell. I'm gonna just give it to them.
Wait, so if I come in as like a Power Ranger costume, can I get that shit?
When I say ranger, I mean like park ranger.
I know what you mean, but you said a ranger. Technically, I'm a ranger.
Yeah, but it's like I
But
don't
would
think
that shit count?
I don't think I'm supposed to give discounts to rangers. It's police. You know
But are
what
you
I'm
going
saying?
to? If a nigga came in with a Power Ranger suit,
If you came in, I'd probably give you my 20%. Just because you the homie. But
so I get 40.
no, 40's only one time every shift I have.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
20% every other time. But
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
fucking
Wait.
one time I went to
we're doing it more.
I went to go
Oh, okay,
get
you got
coffee,
one.
right? In the drive-thru. Told my coworker, "All right, could I get my 20%?" She said, "Okay." Tapped on the screen, price went up. I was like, "What the?" I was like, "What the fuck, Jessica?"
Not a 20% increase, you dumb bitch. Fuck.
So she was fucking with me though. But I was like, "What the hell?"
That shit is fun. That's funny as fuck.
God damn.
I laughed hard as fuck.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. Wait. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you guys for listening.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Rate, review, and
give us your
subscribe.
feedback.
Yeah. Give us feedback,
Mhm.
and we'll give you free sex. I think
Uh-huh.
we made that
Free,
joke already.
Free. All free.
All free.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I'll pay you.
Pay me to.
I'll pay you
We
to
will
give
pay
you
you.
sex. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. Love you guys. Mwah.
Out my car, so I just disconnected it, and it came in clutch because they needed one, and I had it fucking attached to my fucking phone. Damn.
Who
She's
the
gotta-
fuck does that, bro?
Damn, motherfucker, shit.
Holy fuck.
Go away.
Play that.
God